Saints of Maharashtra, the first Marathi poet saint. In the heart of 12th century Maharashtra, when Sanskrit was the exclusive language of the learned, there emerged a sage whose voice broke those boundaries, Mukundraj. Hailing from Pauni in the Bhandara district of Vidarbha, Mukundraj was not just a Nath Yogi and Advaita Vedanta philosopher. He was also the first known Marathi poet saint, remembered for lighting the flame of vernacular spiritual literature. Born into an era when spiritual wisdom was cloaked in complexity and reserved for a select few, Mukundraj felt a calling to change that. He believed deeply in the oneness of all beings and the accessibility of divine truth. To bridge the gap between high philosophy and common understanding, he composed Viveksindhu, a powerful poetic work in Marathi that introduced the teachings of Advaita Vedanta to the masses. With striking clarity and lyrical beauty, it explained the fundamental truth that the soul, Atman, is none other than the universal spirit, Brahman. This act of democratizing knowledge was revolutionary, and it laid the foundation for Marathi philosophical literature. Mukundraj's mission did not stop there. He later wrote Paramamrita, a profound composition of 323 verses in the traditional Ovi meter. This text served as a guide for inner inquiry and self-realization. Through simple yet illuminating verses, Mukundraj urged seekers to look within, to realize the eternal truth not by ritual, but by direct experience and understanding. His teachings, deeply rooted in the Nath tradition and Advaita thought, left a lasting impact. Centuries later, saints like Dinyaneshwar and Eknath would walk a path that Mukundraj had cleared, inspired by his approach of blending bhakti, devotion, with jnana, wisdom, and expressing it in Marathi, the language of the people. Toward the end of his life, Mukundraj moved to Ambajogai in Bid district. There, in quiet reflection and spiritual teaching, he spent his final days. His samadhi at Ambajogai became a sacred site where pilgrims and seekers still come to pay homage, not to a mere poet, but to a spiritual pioneer who made the wisdom of the Upanishads available to all, regardless of caste or education. Mukundraj's story is not one of miracles or spectacle, but of vision, language, and enduring legacy. In a time of spiritual elitism, he opened the door. In a world of silence, he gave words. And in a land of seekers, he offered a mirror.